afternoon, dangerously cold temperatures, blowing snow and winds ripping throughout the state. New Mexico is seeing a blast of winter weather today. It's causing headaches for drivers traveling for the holidays. News 13's Cole Miller has been out in this winter storm to see what it'll be like if you have to hit the road. He's live in Klein's Corners. Cole?
Oh yeah, Jessica, here we are seeing all three of those, the blowing snow, the frigid temps, and the roaring winds. It is just flat out cold here, the wind blowing in from the east. We're seeing wind chills well below zero here. Now you combine all three of those things, and it's making for some tough travel conditions.
Icy and really windy. Really windy. A lot of snow. It seems to be picking up here the last hour or so.
Now this is video from just east of Albuquerque as we drove through the canyon on I-40 up Cedillo Hill. Just before noon, we saw cars and semis slowly making their way up what can definitely be a tough climb. The flurries were falling pretty hard there. Now here at Klein's Corners, the wind has been the real story. The gusts have been powerful, blowing snow across the roads and at times making for very low visibility. And that's been the case all over eastern New Mexico today. Now this is the traffic camera out in Santa Rosa. Not too much traffic on the roads, but that could be because of the conditions there. And this is what it looks like out in Tucumcari. That snow on the side is blowing into the roads, making them slick and making visibility low. And back here a little closer to Klein's Corners on Highway 285, which goes north to Santa Fe from here, we spoke to one driver who had to deal with the elements. It was mostly quiet, but there was no shortage of blowing snow along that two-lane road.
When we left Santa Fe, the crosswinds started and they were pretty bad. Just a big van, and it was blowing us all over the highway. And there was a lot of snow, so it's getting pretty bad, I'd say.
And just up the road from us here is one of the Department of Transportation outfits. Coming up at 5:30, we're going to hear from road crews who have been just working around the clock, keeping both I-40 and 285 clear. We'll hear from them coming up at 5:30. Jessica, back to you.
It definitely is cold out there. All right, thank you, Cole. Now we showed you just how bad those roads are, and you can expect it to get worse as the sun goes down. Here's a look at the map from nmroads.com. A lot of difficult driving conditions across the state. Up near Taos and Raton, Springer and Las Vegas roads are snow-packed and icy. Plows are in the area. Moving down to the southeast corner of the state, there are difficult conditions around Clovis and Portales. In Roswell, watch out for black ice. The winter weather has closed the road between Artesia and Alamogordo. Now we have updated road conditions on KRQE.com.